All right, so for part A, we need to find the apothem. So the apothem would be this right here. So what I've done is I've drawn this triangle. 7.7 is the radius. And I'm trying to solve for this length right here, which would be, again, the apothem in my picture. All right, so to do that, I need to figure out what the angles in my triangle are so that I can use the trig. So what I'm going to do is take 360, because that's all the way around, and I'm going to divide it by 5, because there's 5 of these triangles in my picture, and then I'm going to divide that by 2 because I'm only looking at half of that triangle. So when I do that, I get that this angle right here is 36 degrees. So I'm going to take that over. Let's see, that would be this angle right here in my triangle. So then in order to find the apothem, I look at the two sides I have. So if 36 is my angle, I know A is adjacent to that angle, and I know that 7.7 is the hypotenuse. So if I'm looking at adjacent and hypotenuse, that tells me I need to use that I need to use cosines from the SOHCAHTOA. So here I'm going to take the cosine of 36 degrees equals the apothem, which I don't know, so that's my A, over the hypotenuse, which is 7.7. From here, since we're dealing with trig, you need to make sure that your calculator is in degree mode. So once that's the case, I'm going to type in cosine of 36, and then I'm going to times that by 7.7. And when I do that, I get that A is about 6.22943, and that keeps going. And if I look, it tells me to round to the nearest tenth. So since this is a 2, it tells me I would keep that 2. So my apothem is 6.2 centimeters.